Yeah. Well, the idea of mindful, I think we were gradually coming to this idea because at the very beginning we started with doing like group sessions in the locations, trying to provide them with information about mental health, but trainings, but it was not really working well. First, people didn't want to interact with each other, and it being within the peers in the location. Second, it was like too difficult for them to talk about these things as a mental health. It's still a stigma for Ukrainians to recognize it and to really go into depth. So we started like exploring how we can change, how we can adapt and make mental health issues and questions, topics more interesting for Ukrainians. So we started first like with informational, let's call it workshops or events like breakfast with psychologists, and we were collecting people for body relaxation programs. But still, there were people who were not coming even for this really light, low threshold level events. And then there was an idea to bring them basically outside. It was summertime, and we decided to do a mindful picnic and to really mix approaches, talk a little bit on mindful things, but also add some breathing exercises and do it outside. And while we already created a group app with people who attended our events, and while we posted information about this, it was like also the initiative from the group, from people. Oh, can we have a barbecue then together with like not only the snacks, but we can prepare some sausages or do it like a real barbecue. And then I said, okay, why not? But you have to help. So people really volunteered to help. And it was like amazing. For the first picnic, we arranged for a program for children. So we told them, bring all your, I don't know, families, your husbands, your children, and we will just have a nice day together. Day for, let's say, Ukrainians to get to know each other, because you're all from different locations, different places, and it would be fun. So we had first time we had about 40 people coming, and it ended up like, first it was registration, as always we are doing registration, and then it ended up like people start recommending to each other and bringing friends. Women were bringing their men, and it started growing, and everybody was participating. Apart from they liked the program, they really liked to get to know new people. They started I don't know, changing with numbers, asking questions. So we were really witnessing the community building for these people. And when we did it the second time, there was a big request, please can you arrange something same second time. It was more the feeling that we were just, given a call into the group app. Guys, we are arranging the thing. Let's make it bigger. You can also invite friends and people you think may be interested in this event, but also help with arrangements. And basically that was it. They all brought their food. They came with ideas. Some people volunteered even to do singing, I don't know, like performance. Some wanted to do for free Pilates thing for the groups. So we really stimulated them to do it themselves. So they were like really proactive in building this event, and we ended up with 100 people second time. It was a crowd, and I think it was also are very, very new experience for us, because to manage this we were a little bit kind of scary. Oh, what to do with this really crowd of people? But they were basically doing everything themselves, asking what to do, how to help. So we just realized that they so much are lacking this step of finding a new community. So they are very open now, when at the beginning they were mostly closed to make new connections, to go outside, to explore, I don't know, find new people. So now they are ready for that, and they are very curious about also about Dutch society, about Dutch people. But meeting Ukrainians first is a kind of a first step of building community. And then second, what became, it's like that you really, while arranging whatever event, you can really bring them and to give them ownership for the arrangements. And then it also like will end up success, because they will they are also ready to help with everything. So this is how we also figure out. I was asking, wandering around people and asking questions, and I saw men come in. That was the second picnic, and for me it was very interesting experience to see more men joining. And then we asked them, how did you figure out about the event? You were not in our WhatsApp group. Who told you? And that was like a friend, or well, my wife is in your group. But they were also really enjoying from participating in the picnic. And people were so grateful that we just pushed them to do this and to come. And all the rest was also their initiative. What I've heard from different group discussions, and something like, okay, make it's better than Ukrainians, for instance, arrange things themselves. Yes, this is true. That would give them ownership for the event or whatever they are doing, but they're still not at the stage that they're gonna do it like totally independently. So they still need a little bit advocacy and a little bit like pushing or helping them. So somebody has to make a first step and say like, okay, I'm arranging this, can you help me? Or who wants to help? How you want to do this? Or like, do you have any ideas? So still, I think Dutch people or projects like we are, we, with all events we are arranging, with all trainings, with all support groups, or with whatever we are doing, we are asking them, what do you want? What topic is most important for you? What now bugs you? What are your questions? And then when we have their answers, I usually ask them to vote, like this, that, please let us know what is the best for you. And then when we come with the topic they really selected, then we have a reaction like, oh my God, you did exactly what we were looking for, or what we wanted to hear, or we were looking for this information. But it's not us, it's just we asked them and we had their input. The same was with a picnic or with any event. First, don't do events for yourself. First, ask people what they want, how they see it, and then like say, okay, let's do it, but how you can help me, how you can also participate in it. And then it will be success, because they still, if you say do it yourself, nobody will do it. But if you a little bit push them, or give your advocacy, or show them how to do it, and then let it for them to, I don't know, continue, then I think it's the best way for now, the best way to do events, mindful picnics, any trainings, whatever. Just go there, ask, and a little bit like motivate them to do it together.